y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Emma from Kettlebell Emma, and usually I'm here to give you workouts and instructional videos, but today we're gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna do an Amazon workout haul. I ordered a ton of new outfits a few weeks ago. I've worn them, I've washed them, I've worked out in them, and I've got opinions, and I'm gonna share them with you. So before I get into it, just take a second and like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future updates, so you can actually work out in these new outfits. Just for a little context, usually I wear looser workout outfits. I like joggers, sweatpants, more tailored looking athletic pants for when I'm training my clients because I just feel a little more professional in a looser outfit. But these are all leggings, bras, and crop tops that I got to work out and to film in. You know, they're a little sexier, something that I feel like I look really good in on camera, but they're not necessarily things that I would wear for my work day. So if you're interested in that more professional athleisure look, maybe that could be another video. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. But today's outfits are all leggings, bras, and crop tops. And they are definitely going to give you that sexier feel in the gym. So if you're into that, these outfits will definitely tick that box. The first one is a Buff Bunny dupe. I'm actually not super familiar with that brand, but the reviews did reference it and I looked it up and it is a pretty good dupe for it. So it's the Ox Jocks. Forgive me if I'm saying that incorrectly. I'm going to write it out. A lot of the clothes are from this brand, the Ox Jocks brand. And they are these high-waisted red compression leggings with these cool seams on the back that are pretty sexy looking, but they don't have the butt scrunch because I'm not a butt scrunch girl. I don't need anything going into the cheeks. Like, we're okay with sitting on top of the cheeks in this over here. They're the 26-inch Trinity legging. I got them in a size extra small, and I think I could have gone up to a small. They are pretty tiny. Let me get them. You can see when I hold them up, like, they almost look like children's clothes, but they do have quite a bit of stretch, especially through the hips, and they fit fine. They're not see-through, and they have this really cool detail on the back. I got an extra small. I think if I were to make another order of these, I would probably order a small. I'm just always worried personally that the waist is going to be too big because I have a pretty small waist relative to my hip size, but they were so tight, I actually think the small would fit. So if you're like between sizes or you don't like to be like sucked in your pants or you're worried about them being sheer because maybe you have a bigger butt, I would suggest sizing up in these. They were very affordable. Have my notes so I can make sure I give you all the right prices, but they were 29 bucks and I think that's pretty good for a pair of leggings, especially a pair with like a pretty cute detail. I got them in the racing red color, and the sports bra is also a Buff Bunny dupe. It's the Sienna Low Impact Sports Bra. I did size up in that because I've got a few Ox Jocks bras before, and I found that the ones with the really skinny straps and like really small cups, they tend to run a little on the small size, so I sized up to a size small there. And it's a pretty sexy top. Like, my boobs, they're not perky. They don't give you the cleavage, and this top gives me some cleavage. I also really like all the Ox Jocks bras because personally with having a smaller chest, I do like a little bit of substantial padding, and I find that their padding really is like a little thicker and it holds up through the wash. Like, I don't dry any of my workout clothes, so if you're a girl who throws this all in the dryer, I can't tell you how they'll wear there, but they have worn really well through the wash and they haven't gotten like super matted down and like fold. And I mean, they all flip around when they're in the laundry, but they're a slightly more substantial cup than some others. So they kind of like hold up and don't get too twisted in the laundry. So I think this is a great set. I would definitely suggest getting it. That top is not going to be great for high impact, obviously, because it's you know, got a pretty deep V, and if you have bigger boobs, it might not work so well for you. But I would say for like a lifting day without much, you know, jumping up and down or, you know, leaning forward too much, it would be good. Probably wouldn't wear it for a yoga class, probably wouldn't wear it for a boot camp style class, but a lifting session, this would be great for. The brown set is probably my favorite set of the entire haul. I love the color. I don't know why I'm like really into neutrals, and I feel like I don't look too pasty in this particular neutral. That is definitely a problem when you get super neutral clothes. But it's the same pants as the red set. And one thing I really like about these pants is they are really compression. So if you like a good tummy control, if you like them to really hold in your thighs, these pants do it. Now the top on this one is where it's at. It is so sexy. I love how it makes my back look. I think I've got a pretty good back, and I like tops that really highlight that, especially for filming content. I do a lot of pull-ups and upper body stuff, so I like something that really shows off my back, and this has got this awesome like double crisscross. It just looks so good, and it's actually really comfortable. I hate a true racer back personally. I find that it just gives me so much shoulder tension, but these straps, because they crisscross across the back so much and they're not too tight, it really does provide that like good support without getting up into your shoulders and your trap. So I find it really comfortable. I got the brown leggings in the extra small, and I got the brown top in a size small because, like I said, this Oxjox brand with that crisscross it doesn't like size up. They are small. They're both in the color Dandelion, and the top is called the Julie Crisscross Bra. Now remember, everything's linked below. I'll like call it out by name, and then it'll be really easy to find. But I think this has to be my favorite top. And I have a couple other of these crisscross tops from Oxjox, but this particular one does have an actual piece of elastic, like in a strap below the cups, whereas some of the other ones are just cup, and then like there's no additional strap down here. Like, let's look. I think, yeah, this one does not have the strap. So if you're a bigger bust girly, or if you're just like worried about popping out the bottom, I would definitely suggest this Julie top as opposed to any of the others. And this top I think is the cheapest one of everything. It was only 20 bucks. Like, that is a deal, a $20 sports bra. The one criticism I have of this particular color, and you might notice this in your own athletic wear, like certain colors are maybe a different fabric than others. And I just feel like the brown looks really pilly already. Like, it's not going to be one I can have for 3 years. And my favorite workout clothes I've literally had for like 3+ years, and they're still looking okay. Like, they look older, but they don't look that old. And I feel like this set, the bottoms were $29 and the top was 20 bucks. So for 50 bucks, like, I might like it to last a little longer than I think it's going to, but it looks so good on camera. I don't know, for me, it's worth it. I would recommend it. I love this set. This purple set is another Oxjox set. It is the same leggings as the brown and the red set. And one thing I didn't say about these leggings, I've talked a lot about them. They are a little flattening in the tush. Like, if you like a real lift pair of leggings in the butt, these might be a little too pancakey for your liking. I find that they're fine after I've worked out or bent over a couple times. Then they kind of stretch out, give me a little more room back there. But like I said, they don't have the butt scrunch to kind of go right up between the cheeks, and they do flatten out a little bit, which a lot of people don't mind or actually prefer. But if you want something that like really makes your butt look huge, these are not it. But moving on. So it's the Oxjox purple bottoms that are the same as the other two pairs. And then it's the twist back cami, pretty self-explanatory. And this is in the color violet, both the top and the bottom. And I actually have this top in 3 different colors. I also have it in the paradise green and then like a turquoise. And the first time I got it in an extra small. And it's kind of strange because I feel like the straps in the extra small slide off my shoulders with some overhead exercises, but they're like inset a little too far, and it kind of gives me that feeling of like being like a little girl in little girl's clothes. You know how like a little girl's tank top, the straps are like inset towards the middle of your body a little bit? Like, the extra small kind of gave me that feeling, and I do have a really broad chest and shoulders, so maybe that's it. But when I got another 2 of them, I did size up to a size small, and I feel like it looks a lot better that way. And again, I love how the back looks. This like a deep back with the twist. It's just, it shows off the back so nicely. So if you couldn't tell, I've picked all options that show off your back, and I think it looks fire. And the top is only 25 bucks. So the whole set comes in at, what's that, 44? Pretty affordable, and I think the purple is holding up pretty well, actually. I think it's washing better than some of the others. Like I said, I had the top in turquoise for a while. I've washed it probably a dozen times, and that's held up fine. So the next set is the blue set, and that's actually the one I'm wearing here, and I think this is such a beautiful color. It just looks a fire on camera. I mean, unlike the racing red in the first red, which actually made me feel a bit like a fire engine. If you're self-conscious, that one might be a little bright. But I think this blue is just beautiful. And it's another Oxjock set, but this is a different pair of pants than any of the other ones. I got these pants in 2 colors. I got them in the blue, and then I also got them in an off-white. I'll show you that after. But these are the Geo compression leggings. They are 26 inches long. Again, I got an extra small. I think if I were to get them again, I would get them in a small. Let me show you. They look even smaller than the other pair when you hold them up. Here they are in that off-white color. Like, they are tiny. Not sure how much you can see here, but like they're really small. So if you want a little extra room, size up. But the pants are what they are. They were cheaper than the others. They were 27 bucks. They've got kind of that like dip down in the back. That's very popular. That gives you like a little bit of sculpting. And these ones weren't quite as much compression as the other pair. I think they just have like fewer seams. So they have like a little more room in them for you. They do have a side seam, which gives them like a little bit of shaping. It gives them some cute interest. But I think the top is really the nice part. It's a true crop. Like you can see it just comes down below the bra. So, you know, you might not feel comfortable going out in it if you don't like a real crop top. So the top is called the Oxjock's just long sleeve crop. I believe there's a longer version of it. So if you don't like a crop top, that would be nice, but it is just a top. Like there's no built-in bra, and it's very, very tight. I got an extra small. If I were to get it again, I think I would get a small, because after my workout, I was feeling like I was She-Hulking out of it. But it looks so good and is really comfortable. It doesn't ride up too much on me, but I've got small boobs, so there's not a lot to like eat it up. I didn't write down what color exactly I got it in, but I think it's just royal blue or something, but I'll link to it below. And I think I would order this one again. I also got these Oxjock's pants in a off-white color, the ones I just held up. They're called Mink. I got those in an extra small as well. They were 27 bucks. You know, on Amazon, each of these colors is slightly different price, is slightly, you know, they have like little sales where all of a sudden they're 10% off, but they're all under 30 bucks. But the real showstopper here is the top, because although it is a crop top similar to the blue, the back has all of these super hot crisscrosses. And I actually didn't know this when I ordered it, but it has padding in it. Like it has a built-in bra. So it's truly your bra top, and it looks so fire. I will admit I haven't worked out in this one yet, because I think the pants are a little see-through. Like they're a light color, so like size up. And not only like, you can't really like see through them, I don't think, because I did have on black underwear and bent over a bunch, but they're so light in color that you can see like my underwear line, and I'm not a commando girly at the gym. So I don't know, maybe this is just like a filming at home outfit. I also think I desperately need to be tan to wear it. Like I wanted to self-tan before I did this video, but I didn't, because I didn't want to get self-tanner all over my new clothes. But it is so hot, and it does have the built-in bra. And like all of the bras from Oxjock's have this decent amount of padding. So for your small-chested girls, like it just makes you feel less like a boy in your like super compression clothes. And the top, I think the top was one of the more expensive tops. It was $30. I got this in an extra small. Again, they are very tight. So like if you don't like your clothes super tight, go up. This next outfit, it's not like truly a set. It's like this plum and navy combo. And the pants I've actually had for over 2 years, and they are the Align dupe. There's a bunch of Align dupes out there. Take it from me, this is the best one. It's from the company Hey Nuts, and it used to be called Hawthorne. So if you look up Hey Nuts Hawthorne, like any of their stuff's great. I'll link this pair below. They have the gusset on the inside of the thigh that the Aligns do, and I actually think this particular brand's material holds up better than the Lulu Aligns. Like they are literally over 2 years old, and they look less pilled than the Aligns do after you wear them 3 times. They're that buttery soft. They're definitely not compression leggings. Like they've got the high-waisted top that makes them give you a little tummy control, but like your legs are free to move within the pant. So I would say they're more of like a yoga low impact outfit than any of these Oxjox ones. Like the Oxjox ones, you could run in all of them. Like they got you. But these Hawthorne ones are definitely more like the Aligns, where like low impact workouts, yoga, if you like a looser feeling pant. I mean, they're skin tight, but they don't really suck you in the way the others do. The top is the Oxjox Ivy sports bra, which I'm wearing now underneath here. And like I mentioned earlier, it's like very small. So I got a size small because I'd ordered an extra small in black previously, and like I can't exercise in it. I wear it underneath like really low cut or like kind of like sheer tops because it's so tight and small that it like really acts like quite the push-up bra. But I would size up if you're afraid of falling out the bottom. And like I'm short and it feels very short, like shoulder to underneath the bust. So definitely size up, but the back looks really good. But I would say if you like the look of this bra, I would go for the more robust version, which is the brown Dandelion one that was called the Julie sports bra. I think it's less risky. I ordered this thinking like without like quite realizing why the other one felt so small, and it's just because it's missing that elastic underneath the bust, but still very cute. I got it in the color navy, but it doesn't really look navy. It's more of like a purpley navy. It's really pretty though. And that was $27. And the Hawthorne leggings, they are very affordable. They are $28. So my final outfit is, I'm really just showing you the bra. The pants are from Athleta, and they are actually my favorite pants ever. I've bought them for the last 3 or 4 years, and I buy them in every single color every single year. I try to buy them on sale because usually if that store is like Athleta, bright colors go on sale, and I like bright colors, but they're the Salutation jogger, and they're just so comfortable. I feel like they give me that. They're like a little looser around the butt, so they make my butt look good, but they're also not skin tight, so I feel comfortable working in them. They're high-waisted. They're the right length for shorties like me. I get an extra, extra small, and full price they're around, I think, $90, but right now this particular color green I'm wearing here, you can see, is only $65. But I mean, I've got them as cheap as like $20 on their crazy clearances. I love them though, and they hold up. Like, you do get what you pay for with Amazon stuff. Like I said, I don't think these are going to be pieces I can have for 2 or 3 years, but I'll probably get a couple seasons out of them. Whereas the Athleta Salutation joggers and just all their clothes in general, they hold up year over year. And I find Athleta runs really big. So I get these joggers in an extra, extra small, though I could definitely do an extra small. I want them to feel like leggings with basically just like a loose crotch and like loose calves. I want them like tight on the booty and tight in the waist. And I have them paired here with a sports bra that I would say is like a lifestyle bra. Like I said, this was mostly workout clothes. This is not a workout bra for me personally. It's a wearing every day. Like I'm a trainer. I'm not going to wear a regular bra underneath my t-shirt that I'm going to train clients in. Like I just don't have to, and it's so much more comfortable not to wear a regular bra, especially as somebody who hasn't worn one in years. But what I look for in my lifestyle bras is a strap that goes straight over the shoulder. Like I said, I don't like that racer back thing. I find it to really bother my neck. And holy crap, this is the most comfortable bra I think I've ever worn. The material is so soft. It is holding up so well for washing. And I was looking it up to make this video. And when I bought it, there was only black available in my size. I went and I ordered 4 more because every size was in stock. If you watch this video in real time, a lot of the Oxjox stuff had gone out of stock. It is back. So this top is the Brook Longline Bra. It was only $20. It comes in like 6 or 7 colors. I bought it in black that I have here today, but I just literally ordered 4 more of them because I love it so much. And it's like one of those super comfortable bras. And I feel like it's got a nice little detail underneath the cups where it just makes it look a little less lame, but you know, it's certainly not like a look hot in the gym bra. It's a really comfortable day-to-day bra. I don't know how long this is. I feel like I talked on for a long time, but if you're still here, thank you so much. Like I mentioned before, the links for all of the workout outfits are below, and I hope that this was helpful. You know, all in all, I think they're all worth getting, but the brown and the off-white colors like are showing the pilling more quickly than the other colors. I don't know why that is. Like this blue one looks really good. I've washed it a couple times already. But the other ones are just showing signs of wear a little more. Not quite sure why, but just something to be aware of. And links are below. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.